What's up, guys? It's your boy Scion, and we're back with another MMO show. And this week is pretty special because I like to point out my older channel had 4,000 around subscribers, but I abandoned that for various reasons. But now my new channel has 5,000 subscribers, and I want to thank everybody for that because it's kind of really hard to do that over again. You know, I had to start all over again with a new channel and reestablish myself, reestablish the channel and the library and everything else. And it was pretty much like, it was hard, but at the same time I was used to it, so it made things a little bit easier. But I want to thank everybody who stuck around, who watches things like the MMO show and made this all worthwhile and actually worth doing. So let's get into the news. The first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the Final Fantasy 11 pretty much coming to mobile. There's two different versions of it. It's the normal one that's going to be Square Enix kind of doing their take on the mobile version of Final Fantasy 11, and this version that you're seeing right now. Now, a mobile version of Final Fantasy 11, you think that you know, what are they gonna do with it? Is it gonna be like a real type of free to play, or are they gonna microtransaction us to death, which is generally what handheld games do now? It's just like everything you do, like what the hell are we gonna have? Like, is Phoenix Down gonna cost $1? Is like potions and high potions and X potions gonna cost like 50 cents? You kind of shudder when you hear stuff like that. Like, oh my God, like are you guys really gonna do this to us? Like, Final Fantasy really gonna go into that pay to win type of thing? But it is what it is. Now, Monster Hunter Online is going to be coming soon. I am going to be covering that game, and I'm actually looking forward to it because I am a Monster Hunter fan, but I am not a Super Nintendo. I might as well say Super Nintendo. I am not a Nintendo fan anymore, or their systems, or even care to even play them anymore. So this being on PC, even though it's the Chinese version for now, I'm definitely looking forward to actually getting in there and actually trying it. And the graphics look like they're on point. Like this game's graphics is ridiculous. I'm looking forward to just getting there and killing me some raptor looking dragon things. And speaking of dragons, I want to take this guy on because he's just a bully. He just came out of nowhere and just said, hey, I'm going to eat all of you. You guys, you got your food. So now, hey, look at me come down. And like, can he even fly? Like, he's like a dragon chicken. It's weird. Anyway, on to the next, which is ArcheAge. They came out with their Secrets of Ironad, or I guess whatever that name is supposed to be. This is the next expansion to put up the actual level to 55, where you can get your level 2. And I actually, like, I feel bad for ArcheAge because ArcheAge has a bad rap because of XL Games. XL Games kind of is just like whatever when it comes to the Western people for this game, and they really shouldn't be like that because it's taking the game down a notch where it could have been awesome. It could have been that game that everybody wanted to play and get in there, and everybody just wanted to do their thing in this game, and it's just not like that right now because XL kind of has this thing like, well, you're gonna play because you're gonna play, and I don't know why they're doing that, and that gives Treon a bad rap, and I feel bad for Treon too, but it is what it is. So next up we have Warframe, which came up with their update 16, which is pretty awesome. Well, the Dragon Warframe is pretty awesome. I don't know about everything else because I haven't really gotten to do any of the raiding. The raids itself, like the raid is fun, but I don't know what. See, this is the thing about games. Like, you know, I don't want to start cursing this MMO show either. Companies, it's like companies listen, but when the things that they should listen, they don't. This game does a good job of having content and actually being playable and having fun and playing in this game. But the problem with this game is the small things. It's the little things that hold this back with digital entertainment. It's like, and then we tell them the little things. Like, rewards in this game hold this game back. Like, the rewards for the raids is just silly. The rewards for like the reputations are silly. And it's a reoccurring theme. It's like they have to kind of get butthurt a little bit before they do it right. Echo of Soul is coming now. The beta is coming soon, and they just put out a trailer, and I actually just got a press release from them that I'm going to be in the beta early before everybody else, so look forward to this. I'm going to have exclusiveness, and it is going to be fun. I like Echo of Soul in the Korean version, but I stopped playing it as soon as I found out that the American version was imminent, because there's like no reason to do that. So definitely look out for this. It's going to be fun. It might be one of the last tab to target games along with Skyforge that actually is good. You actually have Cabal II, which is coming. I just did a video on that you guys seen on Saturday. And I'm just looking forward to it because it's probably one of the last ones that we're going to get that's actually going to be good. I don't see anything else after that. Now, Secret World, I know you guys are used to games that are free to play. This is a buy to play game, but it's actually worth it, especially if you find it for like $10 or something like that. They actually streamlined the game now. They made it easier to work your way up in the game. A lot more tutorials, a lot more gear, and the skills actually make more sense now, and it's a little bit easier to get along and get into the game. So it's definitely worth picking up right now because you never have to spend anything else after that. It's a lot of gameplay for the money. Definitely get out there and try it out. It's a good game, and I'm actually putting it out there because I think it's a good game and it's worth it. That's pretty much all I got for you guys for this week. Crowfall is next, the character progression. I thought that was a pretty good trailer that they did, and you guys be legendary. Have fun. Peace.
Yeah, we wanted a wide variety of characters that not only look different, but play different.
We wanted to create characters that nobody has seen before. We wanted to create characters that had a lot of personality, and each one is unique in their own way.
So the amount of character customization in our system is really enormous. You start character creation with a series of character creation points. These are points that you can spend to buy your archetype and then buy advantages and disadvantages to customize your character. So an advantage might be something like half giant strength. A disadvantage might be something like dim-witted. Advantages cost you points, and disadvantages give you more points you can spend in other areas. After character creation, you select a promotion class to raise your skill maxes and further differentiate your character. Then, once you get into the game, you select a series of disciplines. Disciplines give you basically subclasses like alchemy or weaponsmithing or blacksmithing or bounty hunter. The degree of control this gives you when you pair it with our passive training system is really unprecedented. It's a huge degree of customization to really modify your character to match your particular playstyle.
Let's say you pick a giant. Later on, you can promote him into a barbarian. Let's say you want your barbarian to be a vampire or a werewolf. You can do that. Or a vampire, werewolf, gladiator, archer. It sounds ridiculous, but we'll let you do it.
Thank you for watching the latest video on the channel. If you enjoyed what you've seen here, please like, share, and subscribe. You can also click the bottom left there and follow the latest MMO show. You guys be legendary, and I will see you next video. Peace.